Good morning. Please stand by your desk in silence for our morning prayer and pledge of allegiance. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. A reading from the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "In praying, do not babble like the pagans, who think that they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them. Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." The word of the Lord. Lord, you accompany us in our daily lives. Let the bonds that you form be with us forever. Mary, help of Christians. Saint John Bosco. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, March the 4th, and today it is day 5 in the schedule. Reminder this morning that Friday night, 6 o'clock in Fordham University's gym, Salesian will take on Regis High School for the city championships in basketball. Almost every year it is Regis versus Salesian. Let's make this year a Salesian victory. On March the 4th, for many years in the history of the United States, was considered to be Inauguration Day of the new president. Now you realize that January 20th is Inauguration Day, but on this day, March the 4th, Abraham Lincoln and Franklin Delano Roosevelt were inaugurated as presidents of the United States. Both presidents took office in difficult times. We know that shortly after Lincoln took office, the southern states seceded from the Union and the Civil War began. We also know that FDR became president in the middle of the Great Depression. Both presidents realized that they were going into difficult situations, but they didn't know how difficult those situations might have been. But both knew that they had to meet the challenge, and they both knew they had to take decisive action. And even though it took 4 years, Lincoln was successful in reuniting the North and the South, and FDR was able to bring the Great Depression to an end, although people may argue about the ways that that occurred. But for all of us this morning, it is our Inauguration Day. We were able to get up this morning. We were able to make our way to school. We are able to start this day. What will face each one of us in the course of this day today? We don't know. We don't know what issues, what joys, or what challenges may meet us in the course of the day today. But like FDR and like Lincoln, let us take thoughtful and deliberate action for whatever the situations may be. We are responsible for our own lives. We're able to make choices to help us move forward or to move backwards. Let us be thoughtful and take positive action. Have a good day.
Good morning. Please pay attention to the following announcements. From Mr. Federico, Hambo will have a brief meeting tomorrow, Thursday, in room 408. Everyone is welcome to attend. From Mr. Beal, all students are going to Iona College this evening. Must see Mr. Beal at the end of announcements. From Mr. Campbell, Debate Club will meet today in room 305 at 2:30. New debaters and judges are always welcome. From Father Paul, the Computer Science Club will meet tomorrow, Thursday, from 2:30 until 3:30 in the computer lab, which is room 307. We will be learning the Python programming language, exploring the Raspberry Pi computer, and planning for future trips. All are welcome. From Mr. Marinaccio, Grigio is open for submissions and will have a writing workshop after school today in room 404. Please survive with any stories, poems, art, or ideas you may want published this year, or if you simply want to learn more about the club and get involved. All submissions can be sent to Mr. Marinaccio by email or in person. From Mr. Dwyer, Sports Broadcasting will have its weekly podcast stream live tomorrow on AM Salesian YouTube channel from 3:30 to 4:30. Listen in to hear about such topics as the overhype of Zion Williamson, the Knicks winning a game against the Rockets, early predictions for March Madness, Tim Tebow's performance in the World Baseball Classic, playing for the Philippines, and more. From Nick Rossi, yes, it is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Club, and we will meet Monday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Trying something right, you spray Stardust in the sky. From Mr. Bruno, the Salesian Spectator's recent issue has been posted online with articles regarding such topics such as interviews with Mr. Nilai by Andrew Bondarev and Miss Blandino by Salvatore Bonacia, a reflection on Spirit Week by Armando Gemeni, and some insight into the coronavirus by Aaron Jang. From Mr. D, Mr. D'Alessandro, all students interested in playing for the tennis team who went undefeated last year and won the CHSAA championship, there will be a meeting immediately after school in room 301. From volleyball, volleyball tryouts begin this Saturday, March 7th from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. More details such as times and additional tryout dates will be announced this week. If you have any questions, contact Hector Cruz, Marco Lavecchia, Emmanuel Darty, or Matthew McCoy. From basketball, Friday night, 6 p.m. at Fordham University, Salesian will play their rival Regis for the New York City Championship and the right to play for the New York State Championship. Come out and support your Eagles Friday night at 6 at Fordham University. The word of the day is the conjunction albeit, meaning even though. Used in a sentence, he admitted hitting a home run at Yankee Stadium was a dream come true, albeit with a big twist. Originally, the dream had him wearing a Yankees uniform. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. God bless you and God bless America. And it's a great day to be a Salesian Eagle.